Hello everyone, a very happy good morning to all. I am Abhishek from Triple Department. I am going to discuss about visual presentation on eye tracking. So this is the content we are discussing in this presentation. Eye tracking history, significance of eye tracking, the process of eye tracking, techniques used for measuring eye movements, some devices, advantage, applications and conclusions. Anatomy of the eye. This is the anatomy of the eyes. What is eye tracking? In the simplest terms, eye tracking is the measurement of eye activity. Where do we look? What we ignore? When do we blink? How does the people react to different stimuli? Eye tracking is the field of monitoring that what people do with their eyes, observing what people choose to look at, how their eyes move, how their visual activities behave. Eye trackers are the instruments that measure our eye behavior. The concept is basic, but the process and interpretation can be quite complex. This is the history to eye tracking. It is a start on 1879 and now is the present 2021 2020. The significance of eye tracking. Our eyes and vision systems are brain's primary tools for gathering current information about our environment. With eye trackers, research can observe what our brains choose to look at. While eye tracking instruments cannot explain why our brains choose to look at specific things, they do measure and record the sequence of visual pointing decisions the brain ultimately makes. The process of eye tracking is the eye tracking data is collected using either remote or head mounted eye tracker connected a computer. While there are many different types of non-intrusive eye trackers, they are generally include two common components: a light source, a camera. The light source is directed toward the eye. The camera tracks the reflection of eye resource along with visual or ocular features such as the pupil. The data is used to extrapolate the rotation of the eye and ultimately the direction of gaze. Additional information such as the blink frequency and change in pupil diameter are also detected by the eye tracker. This is the eye tracking system, one of the eye tracking system. There are many techniques are used for measuring eye movements. First, skin electrodes, contact lens, head mounted, a remote system. First, I am going to discuss about skin electrodes. In this method, sensors are attached at the skin around the eyes to measure an electric field exists when eyes rotate. And the advantage of skin electrode is it is a cheap, easy and invasive method of recording large eye movements. This is the figure of skin. The big advantage of the method is ability to detect eye movements even when the eye is closed. When the eye is closed, the big advantage of this is it is capture the big movements. And next, contact lens. A contact lens fits over corneal glove, provides accurate data about the nature of human eye movements. Now, head mounted. A small camera and light source mounted to user head via a headband or helmet reports the angle of the user eye with respect to his or head. Remote system. Most practical method of eye tracking. Uses illuminated eye camera, accurate, fast and affordable. Head still needs to stay within camera range. This is some devices. Tobii eye tracker, 4C eye tracking gaming peripheral. These are the concept of eye tracking. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. The advantage of eye tracking is the eye movement is faster than other current input media. No tracking or particular coordination is required to normal users can determine where the user's interest focus automatically. Help for usability studies to understand user interact with their environments. These are the conclusions. Potentially could provide new, more effective methods of computer-human interaction. It is amazing that eye movement-based interaction can be done.